there.
I read a thing the other day that, or it was a reel, that somebody recommended the rule of 7, always being at a
Oh,
7.
I saw that. That
Yeah.
was great.
So don't ever be at a 10.
Because if you're at a 10, you'll just...
If you're at a 10 and life's amazing and everything's perfect,
it's only
then
downhill.
Only downhill from there. And you don't want to be at like a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 because that sucks.
Well, because that's debilitating, right? Like you live in like that super depression, you can't do anything. But that 7 is a nice because like you go up, you're happy. You go a little bit down, it's not so bad, and then like you just hover.
7 and maybe up to an 8, and then maybe down to a 6.
I saw that. I thought it was a really nice way because like you don't want to be happy all the time because that's just silly and it's just unsustainable, really.
But with that hedonic treadmill, by being too happy, you'll actually start being unhappy.
Right. It'll just start to slowly go down and down.
And so, yeah, it's the fluctuation that makes it nice. You're absolutely right. Mm-hmm. That's one of the interesting things I've found about drinking and not drinking.
Okay.
Is I find that when I drink and it's like maybe like once a week or once every other week or something, there's like ups and I'm like, oh, this is so fun, I'm having such a great time. And then the next day and a couple days after, oh, I feel so crappy, this sucks. And then like not drink for like a week or two and I'm like, oh, I feel pretty good. I'm like pretty level. And then like, oh, I'm gonna have a great time. And then, oh, I crash. And you're just doing that up and down where you're like maybe bouncing from like it's like you're at instead of a 7, your baseline maybe goes to like a 5 normally, and then you bounce up to like a 9, and then down to like a 2, and then
drastic
up and down.
Changes.
But then I find if I just stop drinking for like a month or 2 months or 3 months, like an extended period of time, I stay more in that. A bad day is like kind of a 6 or a 5, and then a good day is like a 7 or 8. Yeah. Or maybe even throughout one day I kind of bounce around, but it's a lot more even keel. So that's what I got out of that.